Okay, here is garden update, June 24, something like that. Okay. The biggest change we've made, let's see, is we put a fence around here because of the bunnies. So, and then I planted some peas. They're not growing yet, and I don't know if they will, but we planted some peas to grow up there because these poor peas over here are just getting fucked by the squash. Squash is going crazy. It's taking over the world. I'm running out of room. I'm already out of room. I don't know what to do with it anymore. It's going crazy. There's cucumbers and butternut and crookneck squash in there and spaghetti squash. I think it's the spaghetti that's going crazy there. It's getting really big and coming out over here, and there's this poor little tiny plant right there. This little baby right here that can't get any sun. And they're taking over the peas over here, and they're taking over the beans, and they're taking over the cucumbers, and they're reaching out everywhere, and I don't have any space. I didn't make the trellis big enough. I had no idea. Oh my gosh. So next year, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea. I'll plant them somewhere else, I guess. Squash trellis arbor in the front yard or something. I don't know. And then, let's see. The cantaloupe and the watermelons over here are growing really slowly. Nate says that they're a late season product, so I guess that's why they're growing really slowly. That bird thing is perpetually empty. We stuck my little tomato clone in there. Need some water. And the zucchini pumpkin is starting to reach out to who knows where also. I don't know what I'm going to do with this crack. And then there's another tomato over there. And then there's peas all along there. The tomatoes are going crazy too. Somewhere along the line some suckers grew in there that I didn't prune, and now all of this is happening. It's just happening. Just let it happen. It's just going to happen. And then that's okay because we have all this extra fruit growing everywhere, and they're too heavy. I can't reach them up to the next rows here because they're just pulling themselves down. The peppers are taking their sweet time. I don't know why. There's nothing going on here at all. There's a flower. It's had flowers before though, and then it doesn't bloom. I don't know. The onions are falling over. They need watered. The weatherman keeps saying that it's gonna rain, and then it never does. And I don't water it when it says it's gonna rain. Oh guys, why are you so slow? Do something. The radishes are all gone. I picked them all and I ate them. The turnips, I don't know when the turnips are going to be done. They look kind of smaller, like they're not rooting very well. What is that? Pull that out. Yeah, broccoli and Brussels sprouts are among the favorites of all the pests. There's these little black beetle thingies all over. And I guess there's like a leaf miner or whatever does that. I picked some caterpillars off earlier and threw them way out there and squashed them. And they're dead now. There's probably more. The lettuce is getting really big. The other lettuce needs thinning. I guess I'm going to have a salad sometime soon. My okra. I need to pull one of these guys here. I don't know which one I want to pull though. They're all turning yellow and I don't know why, so I'm waiting to see if one of them dies. There's a bunch of peas down here that I dropped. I dropped the bag and it split open everywhere. It was a mess. That's pretty much it. That's the quick garden update. Got this little step here in my little table that I made. I made it to shade the roses in the front. And it's done its purpose. Now it's a table. My berries over here. This thing is reaching out, and the strawberries are growing. I don't know what that is. It's getting ripped off. Okay. And then this one here is had some sort of rust all over it, and I ended up trimming a bunch of leaves, and I think it's dying. And the asparagus has seen better days. I don't know. Hopefully everything will get a nice good water, and then they'll look better. And this is turning into a sunflower bed, so I'm tarping it. We're going to mulch it and put a border. Oh god, I hate people. I'm going to put a border around it later. And I have the sunflowers growing in that tank on my porch over there right now. Goddamn chipmunk came and ate all my seeds out of it, so I had to put it in the aquarium. And then I plugged up the gutter holes. That's why that pot is right there, because one of the rain gutters empties out right there. And I think that means he's going to starve in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. And I also plugged up this hole up here too, because he's a fucker. And he comes out of here. Yeah. No, that's not going to work for me. Oh, and Nate's home. So that's it. There's my tomato, and goodbye.